I'm going to show you how to tie the bobber stoppers for the slip bobbers, whichever you prefer, different species. But you can use, I usually just use regular old pencils, pens, chopsticks. I mean, it all works pretty good. And the straws, I mean, you can get like little coffee straws, or these are actually off juice pouches. Just, you want it to have a little backbone to it. A regular drinking straw is a little flimsy, but these seem to work pretty good. But we'll use a bigger string first to show you. So put two pencils together. Give yourself probably 2 or 3 inches of space. Pinch it. Now if you put it right in the middle, it'll be a little easier to pull. So if I just put it off center a little bit, and I can hold it with my thumb, and it ain't going nowhere. So all I'm going to do is just wrap this around. What we're going to do is take it to the left. So we're going to wrap back up. You can do that 4 to 6 times. What we're going to do is we'll just hold it with our 2 fingers. And we're going to hold this with our thumb. So now it's not going nowhere. So we'll flip it upside down. We're going to take this tag in from the back side. We're going to slip this in between. Once we pull that, you can pull this tight. And what you're going to do is you're going to pull this forward towards the top. So now they're both facing the front. And all you do is just slip it off one, hold it with your finger and your thumb, take your straw, stick it up through the loop, just hold it in place, and then you pull both ends tight. So if you let go, it'll unravel a little bit, but if you just pull it slowly, pull evenly, it'll come back together. Just like that. But I'll show you some smaller string. That's what I use. And you can buy the string to do it, but I just have this small nylon string. Works good. You can use just regular braided fishing line too. Just starting out, I'd probably give yourself about 8 to 10 inches of string. That way you don't make it too short on one side. So put our pencils together. We got about 3 inches or so of tag in. So we wrap it. We're going to come back and catch on the left side of that and wind it back up towards your hand 4 to 6 times. So again, we're going to hold it with our thumb so it's not going to go nowhere. Then we're going to catch it from the back, push it through. With a small string, it's easy. So there's your loop. Just pull it tight, then pull it forward. So now they're both the same. Just pull that tight so you don't have so much slack when you pull one of the pencils off. So pull the pencil out. And you can see down there, stick your straw straight down. Pull it off. And we'll just pull these tight. You can see how it bunched up at the end, but if you look closely, they're not all tangled up and all crazy. So, I mean, if you want to be nice and neat, trim them up a little bit, but it's good to go. So I'll just slide this up. Trim it up with a piece of scissors. Give yourself just a little bit of slack so it don't end up sliding off on you. Now for your nylon string, you can get what they call bonded, which kind of basically has like a coating over it that when you cut it, it won't unravel. And you can see if I take this, it'll just unravel. But it's basically a coating and it'll help hold together. Just like this. This isn't bonded. The only reason that stayed is because I hit it with a lighter. But if you cut it, it unravels. But if it's bonded, it won't unravel as bad. But also with these straws, when you buy them, they got the little slit. So, I mean, you could slit your straw, or when you put them on, rig them up. Is push it off up towards your rod tip, so that way your little plastic straw falls down when you pull that tight. Because if not, you're gonna have a hard time pulling that little straw over your knot. And then all you gotta do,
So it comes out.
yep, go ahead and put your bead on there, whichever type of float you decide to use. There you go, and just pull it tight. And get a very strong knot. I just wouldn't trim them up all the way towards the ends. I'd leave at least an inch or two of tag end. That way you can tighten them if you need to adjust it so it don't loosen up on you. Now you just need a sinker and your hook and you're good to go.